The purpose of creation is that the created beings will attain the Creator and will reach a degree, a state of wholeness like Him. And for that, they must be integrated with two states. A state of separation, called exile, klipa, shell, shattering, ruin, Pharaoh, Amalek, and the state of wholeness, called the Creator, light, bestowal and love. If the created being is comprised of both of these contradictory, opposite discernments, truly from one end to the other, then he attains the whole of creation, as light excels out of darkness. Over every discernment, and out of that he also comes to know, out of these two extremes, the thought of creation, the intention of the Creator in creating, the intent of the Creator in bringing the created being to the end of correction. And of course, it is impossible to attain anything except through the end. And therefore, we must always understand as correctly as possible what Kabbalists are telling us about the end result, and to compare it with the beginning of the act. And through that, we will have a scrutiny of the state that we are in. As one man in one heart. There are several approaches to the scrutiny of the situation, of the created being, of creation. One scrutiny. When we see creation from the state that we're in, each one in his will to receive, and as much as he has to make efforts to connect himself with what seems to him as outside of himself, what his egoistic desire depicts to him as something that is far away, outside of his own body, outside of the person's desire. In circles that are from those that are nearby to those that are far away, there is a different perspective. When I imagine everything not the way that it seems to me, in my broken observation, that seemingly my glasses are broken, shattered, and I see everything as divided into many, many pieces. Rather, instead I say that this puzzle exists only in my corrupted field of vision. But in truth, everything is connected, everything is one. And not two, three, or many. There is no such thing. There is only one picture with one created being and one creator filling him up, and that's it. There is nothing else than that. And then my scrutiny could be the opposite, that I constantly perceive this complete picture, that it exists, that it is not false, rather it is true. And every time that it seems to me that something is revealed as something that is broken, immediately I arrange it, I rise above it, that there is no lie, no shattering. It is only because some Reshimo appeared in me, and it gave me this form that something is broken in my system of vision. And therefore immediately I bring myself back to wholeness, to adhesion. And this way, each and every time, I go not from the broken state to the whole one, rather I am in the complete whole state, and each time I make sure to maintain it. Well, let's say there are a few other forms for how to approach everything, but these two are actually the essential ones. We will talk about others some other time.